Hi, today I want to show you a really easy and effective way of taping, a tape application you can use when you suffer from any lymphatic drainage problems. For example, your legs. For that, we have to know that the left venous angle is the main drainage side in our body. So we are focusing on the left side. Where is the venous angle? You can really easily find it when you palpate your collarbone and your sternum. And where these two bones meet, this is our joint between the collarbone and the sternum. And just behind, in the depth, there is our venous angle. So what we are going to tape is along the collarbone. It's slightly above the collarbone. And for that, we're going to measure up the tape. So it would be nice if you do that in front of a mirror, for example, so that you can see yourself. So we measure that up so that we're having most of the length. You don't have to tape the whole length to the shoulder, only about this length. So we cut the tape. And now we are going to, so for my length of the collarbone, it's just about 2 of these squares of the tape. Now the nice thing about the EPIFLOW technology is that we have a perforated bag. The foliage is perforated in 3 parts, so we're going to slightly tear them apart so that the middle part will come off. And then we fully remove the middle part so that we can put these 2 sides that are still covered with the foliage, put them together on top of each other. And then we are going to attach by slightly squeezing this one edge together, and it will stick and glue together. Now we're going to cut off the very edges of the tape. And now when you unfold it, you have these 2 little wings and our activation flap. So now take the very last ends of the foliage, hold on to them and the tape, and then find the right spot where the collarbone ends, right here. And we're going to tape just slightly above the collarbone. And step by step, so bit by bit, remove the foliage and put the tape on the length, the length of the collarbone on your skin. Make sure that there's no cotton or anything underneath it. And then give it a slight rub so that it will stick correctly on your skin and the glue gets activated. Now we are taking 2 or 3 fingers, depending on which is the nicer way for you to pull on our activation flap. We're going to skip the very ends, so about the little finger width, so that it will not come off when you start pulling on the activation flap. Now we're going to slightly pull on the flap and draw little circles towards our sternum, so towards our venous angle in the depth. And then you circle and push down into the depth of the tissue, so that by circling and slightly pulling and pushing, we are going to activate towards this drainage direction. We are going to pull and push throughout the whole length, except the very last edges. And this can take about 3 to 5 minutes, so give it some time so that you have a nice activation of your venous angle. You can do that 3 times a day, maximum 5 days, and please take 2 days of rest. Whenever you feel any irritations of the skin, it will turn red, it will itch, or it hurts, it just doesn't feel right on your body, please remove it and stop using it. Maybe talk to your physio what you can do.